Moving on to day 3 of 3 for your strength program. We are going to be starting with your normal warm-up, and then we're going to go right into strength. So you're going to need a band for this one, you'll need your set of dumbbells, you'll need a chair this time, and then a physio ball as an optional tool. We're going to start with our single leg squats. So this is the one where we're reaching 1 foot forward, you're right in front of your chair, you're going to sit down, and you're going to stand back up. All right? If you feel like this is really tough on a particular day, you're going to lower down with your foot off of the ground, put your heel down to the floor, and then stand back up. I'd like you to get all of the 10 to 12 reps in on one side before you move into the next side. And then whether you feel up to doing a second set right after or wanting to loop everything around in a circuit is totally up to you and how you feel that day. Next up, we're going to do our dumbbell spoon chest press. So this can be done on the floor or on your physio ball. On the physio ball, your option is to hold onto your dumbbells and press the edges together. Roll so that your shoulder blades are on your physio ball, and you're going to press up. Come back down. All right? Hips stay high, core stays tight, and your spine is nice and neutral. If that physio ball isn't an option, this can also be done on the floor. Coming down and pressing up, just as you did before. But make sure you keep energy through your dumbbells so that they don't fly apart here. Only go down to your rib cage and press back up if you have extra range of motion as an option. We don't want to go down too far here and stretch your shoulder weird. Next up is going to be your band row. So you want to attach your band to some sturdy object. All right, and then you can either go into your kneeling position here and row back, or you have the optional kneeling position with 1 foot forward, coming back and back forward. All right, after you get through your band row, we're going to do a lateral abduction. So this is going to be just standing on one leg. If you need a wall close by, you can take a wall, or you can work on your balance and stand. You're going to reach out to the side and back down, staying on that one side for all of your reps and making sure that your toes are facing forward. You don't want to rotate out with your hip too much here. It's all in the legs. We're working your piriformis and your glutes, and of course your balance so that you're standing like muscle works. Moving into your core, we're going to be doing some roll-ups. So laying on your back, reaching your hands up over the chest so that they're up towards the ceiling. And then we're just going to roll up nice and slow and controlled until you're up nice and tall, and then you can roll back down. Super slow and controlled. Exhale to come up, because it can be so slow, and then exhale to roll back down. All right. Your next exercise is going to be your leg lowers. So this is just going to be laying down on the back, bringing your heels in as close to your hips as possible, tucking your tailbone and squeezing your abs, bringing your knee into your chest, and then bring the foot back down, tap the toes, come back in. As you feel stronger and stronger, extend the legs out just a teeny tiny little bit until you feel like your set of 10 is challenging to you. And then your last few moves are going to be your reverse Y rotations. Again, if you didn't do it during your warm-up, so your reverse Y rotations is when your hands are down here, thumbs are up, and then rotate so the thumbs come around and then come back up. So a nice little rotation with the hand, rotates around through the shoulder and back up. And then we'll do our nerve glide presses. So this is going to stay lower, you're going to curl in, palms are going to be up towards the shoulders, then you'll rotate them out away from you, and you're going to press your palms out flat away. And then coming in, and then press out and away. It's kind of like your Iron Man. Come in, and press out. Last up is going to be your pigeon stretch. So your stretch. This is going to be down on your floor. You can be in your 90-90 position to start. And then we're just going to bring this foot in just a little bit, extend this leg back, and the goal here is to shift a little bit of weight onto your hands so that your hips come around and you open up that one side of your hip. All right, so on the other side, you're going to be in your 90-90. You're going to tuck the heel in, extend the back leg out, and then just shift around and chill here. All right, you should feel a stretch along your glutes and your piriformis, those muscles that we just worked with our abduction, and maybe a little bit in your hips. hold it for 30 seconds. And once you get through 2 or 3 rounds of that stretch, you'll be done.